I'm demonstrating the TOMI. TOMI stands for the Optimal Motion Instructor. It's a device that will measure your putting stroke along 10 parameters. First, we take the putts, get over the putt, and we wait for the shutter sound. Lets us know we're ready to take the stroke. We take 5 strokes. You have as much time in between each stroke as you need to take the putt. And as you can see, I'm pretty good. Okay, now that we've taken our 5 strokes, first parameter is alignment at address. I'm going to expand that screen. My alignment at address on each stroke is individually tracked and color-coded across the top, and the average is down at the bottom. A negative number indicates closed, a positive number indicates open. On average, those 5 strokes, 0.2 of a degree closed. Then you can track each individual stroke by its color. Our next screen is alignment at impact. Again, each one individually tracked across the top and the average at the bottom. On average, on that stroke, I was 1.5 degrees open. Let's move to the next 2 screens. Next 2 have to do with stroke path and path at impact. This screen here, path at impact, is a blow-up of the impact zone, which is 4 inches behind and in front of the ball. We want to know exactly what path the putter head was traveling as I impacted the ball. On average, 0.8 of a degree open through the ball, or through the impact zone. This screen over here tells us the complete path from start to finish, including the backstroke, on the putt. The backstroke is in white. The colored is the through stroke. Again, this is the impact zone, which is indicated over here. Individually tracked down the left and the right column are rotation numbers. The right-hand column indicates how many degrees I rotated the putter open on the backswing. The left-hand column indicates how many degrees I rotated the putter closed on the forward swing. Now this number is negative, indicating that I rotated closed. If it were positive, it would indicate that when I came through, I actually counter-rotated. Again, over here, this is a positive number indicating I rotated it open. You could see a negative number if someone rotated it closed on the backswing. I'm going to go to the next 2 screens. This bottom one, good club fitting tool, tells me how many degrees of loft I added to the putter at impact. If this is a negative number, it would indicate that I de-lofted the club through the impact zone. Over here we have a screen that indicates exactly where I hit the putt on the face of the putter, both vertically and horizontally. C is for center if it's within ½ inch of the center line. If it's out that direction, it'll say T for toe. If it's on the heel, H for heel. And finally, the last 2 screens have to do with speed and tempo. Speed at impact in inches per second is indicated in this screen. We're not so much interested as what the absolute number is there, because it will vary depending upon the speed of the green and the length of the putt. What we want to look at here is consistency. We want to see a solid row of 55, 54, 53. If the average is 52, for instance, then I want 51, 50, 52. Anything over and above that indicates a lack of speed control. You might not be as good a lag putter if you're all over the map here. Finally, we have the screen. We indicate stroke tempo. And the way we compute that is we take the backswing of the putt, which is indicated in green, in time, and we divide it by the forward swing, which is indicated in yellow. Now the way we measure that is the backswing is from the time we leave the ball to the end of the backswing, and the yellow indicates the forward swing, and that would be from there back to the ball. When you divide the backswing by the forward swing, you get a ratio, and it's indicated with this number up here, and that's tempo, which would indicate that your forward swing was twice as fast as your backswing, and that's pretty much a good indicator. If 2 to 1 is a good ratio. The entire length of the putt in seconds is indicated with these numbers along the bottom and averaged right here. Again, we're looking for consistency here. Very close. And again, that is from the time that you take the putter back from the ball and the time you hit the ball. It does not include the through stroke. Now I'm going to show you how the Tommy actually captures the stroke. This window right here, this button, video, brings up what the camera actually sees. What I'm going to do is come over here, put the putter down. There's 4 points of light on the screen. And when I move the putter, those 4 points of light move with it. The algorithms in the computer's program computes the minute motions of the light as the putter head twists and turns in space to locate it in space. So any move I make with the putter is automatically caught by the computer and analyzed. And that's how the Tommy locates your putter in three-dimensional space.